You're exhausted. You sit at your desk, staring at tasks you don't care about, for a job that doesn't care about you. You followed every rule. And still, it's not enough. But here's the truth. You're not the problem. The system is, and it was built to make you believe it's all your fault. Let's break that lie. How they taught you to hate yourself. It probably started earlier than you think, maybe in school. You gave the wrong answer, the class laughed, the teacher didn't care. And in that moment, did anyone question the system? Or just you? Or maybe you came home with a bad grade, and your parents looked at you like you failed them. That's when the voice started. Maybe I'm just not smart. Maybe I'm not enough. You didn't question the system, you questioned yourself. And that one moment, it became a pattern. You tried harder, you stayed quiet, you stopped doing things you liked because they weren't useful. And over time, you became your own punishment system. No one had to crush you. You did it yourself. Because you thought, if I just improve, this pain will stop. But it never did. Why? Because it was never designed to stop. It was never about your success. The game. You were never meant to win. You were told to work hard, follow the rules, and stay patient. They promised that if you did everything right, you'd make it. But here's the truth. The system was never designed to reward you. It was designed to keep you running. That's why the finish line keeps moving. That's why the goalposts always shift. That's why no matter how much you do, it never feels like enough. Because that's the point. The system doesn't care if you win. It only cares that you keep playing. It gives you just enough hope to keep going, but never enough freedom to walk away. You're not chasing success. You're chasing approval, validation, and permission to rest. But in this machine, rest is a reward you're never supposed to reach. It doesn't just keep you running, it breaks you. And it doesn't break you like a hammer. It breaks you like a leak, drip by drip, until you're flooded and too tired to care. The breakdown that no one sees. You wake up each day with less charge than the day before, but you keep going because that's what strong people are supposed to do. Every meeting that leads nowhere, every fake smile, every unread message marked urgent, it's just another drop in the bucket, another crack in the wall. You stop laughing like you used to. You stop asking questions. You become like a wire that's slowly fraying, still working, just barely. You tell yourself, it's just a rough week. Then it becomes a rough month. Then a rough year. Until eventually, you don't even notice how tired you are. Or maybe, the system trained you to call it normal. You were fine until they reprogrammed you. You weren't always like this. There was a time you moved without fear, spoke without overthinking, and created without asking for permission. Before the system touched you, you were whole, a full battery, a clear screen, no cracks. But that version of you didn't grow up. It was slowly erased, not all at once, but like a whiteboard wiped clean, one line at a time. They taught you what to say, what to wear, what to want. They replaced your voice with rules, grades, likes, deadlines, and dead eyes. You learned how to play the part. You became acceptable, polite, productive, predictable. But something went missing, and maybe you still feel it. like an app running in the background, draining your battery while you pretend everything's fine. Because deep down, you know that version of you wasn't broken. It was just inconvenient, too alive, too loud, too hard to control. So they rewrote you to fit the program. The solution? It's not really that hard. You don't need to fix yourself. You need to stop obeying what broke you. And if you don't, the system wins again.